Today, you're going to have a glimpse about how you and your family can make a major difference in the lives of hundreds of other families. Cause for Hope has been invited to help LDS families living in the poorest countries of the world. These are families that may eat only one meal a day. The families struggling with only earnings of $3 to $4 a day. They'd make less in a year than most of you would make in a day. Unemployment in these cities and villages may be 40 to 60%. They don't have the infrastructure or the ability to break that cycle without some kind of catalyst. Cause for Hope is that catalyst through a multiple program approach. This includes vocational skill training, job placement, small business training and mentoring, microcredit small business loans, and pre-mission assistance. All of these are related to self-reliance and lifting these families by increasing their income and savings. It's a permanent, long-term solution to help this family break the cycle of poverty and stand on their own.
Joseph Smith said, the highest act of charity is to help poverty-stricken people help themselves. In the third world countries, there's a lot of misery, there's a lot of unemployment, there's a lot of underemployment. And Cause for Hope is actually the most innovative of all of the do-gooder kinds of things that are happening. The problem is so overwhelming that the priesthood leaders can't do it all by themselves. Poverty-stricken people in misery in these third world countries are not dumb, and they're not untalented. They have all of the mental skills of anybody else, anyplace else. They just aren't being used and haven't been developed. And it's part of discouragement that comes from abject poverty. And once you give them the hope, the dream, the vision, then they catch on. People who are poverty-stricken don't have anything left over to save. And so the only way you can help them save is to help them increase their income, and out of that increase, convince them that the wisest thing they can do is save.
Hoy ese es mi lema.
Today, self-sufficiency is my personal theme. I don't believe in the dependence. The foundation doesn't serve to keep giving and giving to the people. It's better to give people the tools so they can work for themselves.
Self-reliance does more than put food on the table or improve their medical standing in the community. Build another room on the house. Self-reliance builds the image of the person so they can stand tall and face the world and friends and others and say, I did it myself. They helped me and I paid back the loan, but what I have is my efforts with their help.
Now, yes, education is necessary. Yes, job skills are necessary. But Cause for Hope has put all of that together in one program, one office that serves one small group of stakes, and we go only where the church asks us to go.
They gave me a loan so I could start my studies. With these studies, I was able to start a technical career in computer repair and maintenance. Now I am here in a secure job, and I have also been helped out by the classes the foundation offers on how to find a job and how to develop oneself in the workplace.
English Guru was one of the most important tools for me because I got good job because I can speak English, you know.
Before, I never knew how to make piñatas, but now I do. I can make money doing it, and I can help bring money in for my family. Before, I never had any savings. Now that I'm selling piñatas, I have savings. At the bank, I have a savings account where I can put in a certain amount of money every week, where before, I never had any. I have this dream to have a bigger store where I can have a lot of people working for me, that I can pay them to work, and that I can sell piñatas to the whole world.
The classes are great because they teach us how to save and how to sell. My savings right now are about $2,500. I have things to sell, and I'm able to go and buy what I need each day.
And many of them are doubling and tripling, and some are into the 10 times their prior income. Then they can save, and that makes the difference.
Our income was very small, but now, thanks to this opportunity through microcredit, it has helped me to increase my income. It has increased my income even 100%, which is very significant. For example, before, our store was very small, and there was a time when I sold 300 Cordobas a day. Now I sell a minimum of about 700 to 1,000 Cordobas a day.
When the foundation first started helping me, I started saving 3,000 Cordobas, and then it was 4,500 Cordobas. That helped me alleviate the problem, that when the bill for the loan came from the bank, it wasn't a problem. I didn't have to run anymore. Today, I don't have to worry because I can make my payment and all the other bills. Now, it's different. I have some money, whereas before, I didn't have any money at all.
Then there's the problem of job skills. In most markets, there is a shortage of some skills. We help our people get into those skills where there's a shortage and then get the jobs once they get the degree, the certificate, or whatever.
It is important because I learn a little more about what the needs of the community are. In this case, there is a big need for glasses. Thanks to the foundation, we're able to provide work to many sisters, including people who are not members of the church.
I was helped by getting a small loan so I could continue my studies at the university. What it allowed me to do when I was done was to get a promotion in my job. I started here 10 years ago working in computer repair, and once I finished my college studies, I was able to become the boss of internal services at this company.
Cause for Hope is doing all of these things, plus helping the young person that wants to go on a mission prepare for their mission and save some money. We also help the returned missionary get into the educational process or get into the job skill training process, get into job placement process.
Many of us don't have what we need to go out on a mission. For me, it was a great help because I wouldn't have had the experiences that I had if it wasn't for Cause for Hope. I am very grateful for the foundation.
It's like an adventure one can live. It changes your life. One lives as a child, but it changes your mind and your soul, and you return a man.
We can't help give hope to other people if we are having problems in our lives. But now, with a better situation, we can give hope to other people.
The foundation has helped and given us a new breath of life, helping us to start our business, helping us to be owner of our time and our schedules.
There are many people who think that money brings happiness, but I think, as I have learned, that it isn't just money that brings happiness. It is a beautiful family. We don't need to get attached to money. It doesn't need to become our God, over the God who has power over all.
I can sleep peacefully because I don't have to worry about bread for tomorrow.
We don't want anyone to lower their own standard of living, but I think that all of us can find a way to use a little bit of our surplus resources to help other people once we understand. And it grows and grows. Once you visit those people, get involved with them, all of a sudden you dig deeper in your pockets and you're happy about it. It's not a sacrifice, and inevitably you receive great blessings for it.
I feel good when someone asks something of me and I can share. This makes me feel good. I have what I have because of my work. Because of my business, I can help others. This makes me feel good.
You want to donate to a cause that you know is going to be good and that there are results that you can count on, and they will show you the results. And Cause for Hope does that.
There's a lot of discouraging things happening in today's world, but Cause for Hope is one that gives joy, happiness, enthusiasm, vigor, vitality. The thrilling thing is to go make a trip to Central America, visit any one of our 10 offices, go out and visit the homes of the people that have been helped and talk to them. That's where the inspiration is. That's where all of the fun is. That's exciting.
Over the last several years, Cause for Hope has had a very successful track record. We've opened offices in 4 countries. The area leadership and general authorities of the church have asked us to expand into new areas, which requires additional funding. Our successful effort will bless the lives of thousands of families And we ask you to give consideration of how you and your family can make a difference. Marion G. Romney stated, "There is an interdependence between those who have and those who have not. In the process of giving, the poor are exalted and the rich are humbled, and both are sanctified." I've seen this happen in my life and in the lives of dozens of others. Would you and your family please give prayerful consideration to joining us in this important cause? Thank you.